jam and bread that will bring us back to dough. You feel like swinging them out, Art?
Sure thing, bruh.
Alright, the next part of this is doing this really fast, and you can look forward to a little rapping. The rap that we're going to do to help us with this is, if do is on a line, then mi is on a line, then so is on a line. Whoop, whoop. Again, if do is on a line, then mi is on a line, then so is on a line. Whoop, whoop. And we'll look at how this plays out. Okay, looking at this example, we have one sharp. And so remember, the last sharp is T. So we know that this is T. So we know that right above that is going to be do. So this is do. Now, if we work it backwards, we're probably not going to have most of our notes that high. So we kind of work it backwards, going down the staff, right in that order that we have on the right side of the screen. We know that do is here. So do is on a line. Then we know mi is on a line and so is on a line. So if we can keep that do, mi, so right in our head, we can visualize those three notes, then it makes it much easier to find all the other notes in relation to that. So if do is on a line, then mi is on a line, then so is on a line. Whoop, whoop. On your study sheet, on example 1, well, first of all, fill in if do is on a line, then mi is on a line, then so is on a line. And then writing these three pitches under example 1, writing these three notes where do, mi, and so are. Once again, if do is on a line, then mi is on a line, then so is on a line. Whoop, whoop. Now, this begs the question, what if do is not on a line? If do is on a space? Let's look at this one. Remember, we have flat, and the last flat is fa, which means that this is fa. Now, if we work that backwards, fa, mi, re, do, we know that do is here. If do is on a space, then mi is on a space, then so is on a space. So that do, mi, so, if it starts on a line, then it's on a line. If it starts on a space, it's on a space. And once we find those, we can find all the other pitches in relation to that. So fill this on your study sheet on example 2. First of all, you're going to write if do is on a space, then mi is on a space, then so is on a space. And then you're going to fill in do, mi, so on example 2. So if do is on a space, then mi is on a space, then so is on a space. Whoop, whoop. So once you find do, and then you figure out if it's on a space or a line, then you've got those three pitches, do, mi, so. You know where those are. You can be able to look and figure out where the rest of the solfege is pretty easily. So let's do this one. Remember, the last sharp is T. So this is going to be T. Puts T right there. Do is right above it. So that means do is up here. Now, once again, we're probably not going to have many notes that high. So we're going to work the whole thing backwards. We know that do is down here. Do is on a space. So mi is on a space, and so is on a space. Whoop, whoop. Once again, do is on a space, mi is on a space, so is on a space. Now, if you look ahead, so if do is on a space, mi is on a space, so is on a space. Whoop, whoop. Once again, let's do that together again. The last sharp is T, which puts T here. And then do is right above it. You work that backwards. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. And then you know do is down here. Do is on a space. Mi is on a space. So is on a space. Now fill this in on your study sheet. This is example number 3. You're just going to write in do, mi, so. The pitches that I have on the screen right now. And once again, you're thinking about where is do, mi, and so, and then you can find in between do and mi is re, in between mi and so is fa, right above so is la, and you can kind of figure out all these other pitches. Now let's do one more. With flats, remember the last flat is fa. So that means this is going to be fa, which puts it right here. If we work that backwards, fa, mi, re, do, going down, this is do. If do is on a line, then mi is on a line, then so is on a line. Whoop, whoop. Once again, if do is on a line, mi is on a line, so is on a line. Whoop, whoop. Do is on a line, then mi is on a line, then so is on a line. Whoop, whoop. So once again, this is fa. So the last flat is fa. Fa is here. We go down to do. This gives us do, working it backwards, fa, mi, re, do. Do is on a line, mi is on a line, so is on a line. Whoop, whoop. Now fill this in on your study sheet. This is the last thing you have to do on the study sheet. You're filling in do, mi, so on that last paper there. Now, the last part is going to be your assignment. You're going to complete the Solfege proficiency assignment. So go ahead and go on to part number 4, that Solfege proficiency assignment.